Hey, what's up, Lost Boys and Girls? It's your boy Rufio, and I'm finally here to talk about EMT Stories. I know a lot of you guys have requested it, and I've got some great stories planned for the future, and today hopefully you guys enjoy them. So for those of you who don't know, I've worked on an ambulance for the last 4 years, and so I have some pretty crazy stories working in downtown Salt Lake City. Not as crazy as other places, but yeah. Anyway, so about this gameplay really quickly, I joined in late, and you can see how well I did at the end. We were down 2 rounds already. My team is screwing off from the spawn, wearing riot shields and just, being retarded. Anyway, so on to the stories. The first story I want to talk about really quickly is a car accident. What happened was this lady, she was about 40 years old, driving down the freeway. She had 2 kids in the back. One was about 3 years old and the other one was about 10 months old. So just really young kids. Both were in car seats and buckled up. Well, what happened was this lady, she was driving, she actually had a seizure while she was driving on the freeway going about 75 miles an hour. And lost control. The vehicle crashed into the side of the road, off the freeway, and into a tree. And so I'll put up this picture right here. This is what it looked like. And so as you can see, the car was literally wrapped around the tree, and all the damage was taken right on the passenger side. So they're really lucky no one was in the passenger side. The mom did have some pretty bad injuries. She actually had a lot of broken ribs and was bleeding all over the place. She had cut open a lot of areas and stuff. So and we actually had to use, the jaws of life to cut open the car. The firefighters, ripped open the car to get the kids out. The kids were okay. Everyone was okay in the end, but it's pretty crazy. So the second story I want to talk about is this guy. He's about 40 years old, living in his parents' house, and just crazy drunk guy. And what happened? He's gotten in an argument with his parents, and his dad actually had put up a knife to his neck and slit right here. And the kid, I shouldn't call him a kid, the guy that wanted to commit suicide, he actually got really upset, and they had a big argument with his parents, and the father had actually cut right here, and it was pretty bad. So the father ended up calling police, saying that his son was going to go kill himself, and so police show up, and they have their guns drawn and stuff. The kid actually takes off, runs away from the house and into the back into the golf course. And so police chase him down. They have their guns pulled out, their tasers, and they're ready to shoot him. The guy ended up grabbing this butcher's knife before he ran out and put it up right to his neck. And police were all threatening to shoot him if he did anything. And the guy ended up pulling the knife across his neck, splitting open his throat about 2 to 3 inches. And it was such a mess. It was so bloody. And after that, police actually tased him, so he was tased also. And being tased is no fun. I've never been tased myself, but I've seen it a lot, and yeah, it's not good. I don't want that to happen to me. But anyway, so we show up. The guy actually had Hep C. He was HIV positive. He had tons of diseases, and there was blood all over the place. So we had to be really careful not to get any of those diseases or anything like that. And so we show up, and the guy has this hole in his throat. I mean, it's just gushing out all over the place. His shirt is completely soaked in blood. I mean, it's just all over. And the guy was actually able to still talk. So what happened was he actually cut through all the muscle and the fat in his neck, but he was this close, like just barely missing this jugular vein right in his neck. And so, because he actually cut in the front, right by your trachea. And so luckily he didn't cut that open. But yeah, he was very lucky, and he did survive, and he's okay. So yeah, those are kind of the couple stories. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't have any pictures of the last one. I'm not going to take any pictures of people in any of my my EMT stories. I have to respect privacy and the HIPAA and all that stuff. I don't want to get in trouble with that. So there's no pictures of that one, but it was a bloody mess. So anyway, if you guys have any requests for any certain type of calls and stuff, leave a comment down below. Hopefully you guys like this video, and it's been your boy Rufio. You guys have a great day. Peace.